What's up, finance virtuosos? Today we'll talk about how to create a killer business proposal presentation to get the funding you need from investors or lenders. I know you've got an amazing business idea. Maybe it's the next Uber or Airbnb, but you need some capital to really get it off the ground. Rather than just get a plain old bank loan, you want the thrill of bringing on an investing partner, someone who can give you not only the cash you need, but also provide guidance and expertise to help your business thrive. The problem is, these investors and lenders see a ton of business plans cross their desks every day. So how do you make sure yours stands out from the pack? Well, stick around because I'm going to give you 9 tips for creating a compelling investor presentation that will blow them away. This is the Finance Virtuoso channel, where we talk about all things finance. For your daily dose of valuable information on money, business, investments, and savings, be sure to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell right now. Alright, let's jump in with tip number 1. Pick the right product and believe in it. You need an idea that solves a real problem for people. Look at someone like Thomas Edison. That guy failed over 1,000 times before successfully inventing the light bulb. Or Elon Musk. 3 of his SpaceX rockets blew up before they had a successful launch. But they succeeded because they found product ideas that worked and they believed in them enough to keep trying through setbacks. When you have an idea you genuinely believe in, your passion will show through in your presentation. Okay, on to tip number 2. Grab their attention right away. Studies show you only have about 15 seconds to grab an investor's attention when you first start your pitch. So you need an opening that immediately hooks them in rather than just boring them talking about yourself. Think of it like doing a dramatic reveal. Come out swinging by showing something impressive up front that displays what's uniquely awesome about your business. Maybe reveal some amazing traction you've gotten so far and blow their socks off. When you see their jaws drop, you'll know you've got them. Now that you have their attention, let's move on to tip number 3. Start with the problem. At its core, a strong business solves a problem for people. So you need to identify and clearly lay out the specific consumer pain point your idea alleviates right up front. Get them to go, yes, that is a major issue, to set up the need for your solution. For example, if I was pitching my online blue light blocking glasses business, I could say with remote work booming, people are spending way more time staring at screens. In fact, 38% of Americans report their eyesight has gotten worse over the past 2 years. Ultimately, that can lead to permanent vision loss. See how I identify the growing issue people are facing? The investor immediately understands, oh, this is a real problem that needs solving. Which brings me to point number 4. Present your solution. After identifying the major consumer problem, seamlessly transition into introducing your business as the perfect solution. Now, obviously, there may be competitors trying to solve the same issue. That's okay. You just need to clarify what makes your solution unique. That's where your USP or unique selling proposition comes in. Your USP boils down to what key value or experience that only your product provides compared to anyone else. For Domino's Pizza, it's fresh, hot pizza delivered in 30 minutes or less, or it's free. As a new startup, you may not have a big brand USP yet, but you can still have a mission statement or brand promise that clarifies what special value you bring to users. Ultimately, it's about understanding your differentiating factor and conveying the unique experience customers will get from your business. And that differentiation often starts with you, which leads me to tip number 5. Share your personal story. Investors want to get to know the entrepreneur behind the idea just as much as they want to understand the business itself. Share a bit about your background and, most importantly, why you were compelled to start this company. Tell your origin story, what prior experiences led you to identify the consumer problem, and what drove you to come up with this clever solution. Allow the investor to make a personal connection with you and get them rooting for you to succeed. Of course, every great entrepreneur knows it takes a team to build a business. So next up is tip number 6. Introduce your team. While passion and vision are crucial, investors know that great execution comes down to who is going to operate this thing. Use your presentation to showcase all the talent that makes your startup uniquely positioned for success. Highlight key players on your leadership team and their most relevant expertise or achievements. Even if you're just a scrappy solopreneur right now, talk about key advisors you have on board, providing guidance in areas outside your wheelhouse. Ultimately, you want to convey that you've assembled a well-rounded team that has all the required skills to transform your vision into reality. Next, in Tip 7, we'll talk about explaining your offering clearly. Does your business pass the grandma test? Basically, could you clearly explain your product to your grandma in simple terms that she could understand? If yes, then you've nailed crafting a crystal clear value proposition. Plus, you need to be able to concisely summarize the essence of your business anytime, anywhere. That's where having a tight elevator pitch comes in handy. Imagine you suddenly found yourself riding an elevator with the perfect potential investor or partner for 2 minutes. Could you effectively communicate what your company does and get them interested that fast? Refine your pitch so you can compellingly convey your big idea in 60 seconds or less. All right, moving on to Tip 8. Addressing investor concerns, objections will come up. The investors will poke holes and play devil's advocate. But that's actually a good thing. It means they are engaged. The key is to anticipate likely concerns in advance and prepare rock-solid responses. Run your pitch until you have crystal clear answers to tough questions about competition, market saturation, pricing models, anything that casts doubt. When you confidently tackle sticky subjects head-on, it demonstrates impressive preparation and confidence in your business. Next up is point 9. Clarify what the investor gets. Many entrepreneurs forget to explicitly lay out what they want from the investor after excitingly giving their pitch. Don't leave them wondering what exactly you are asking them to commit to. Be clear about precisely how much capital you need, as well as the terms. Are you structuring this as debt, equity, or stock options? Clarify the returns or stakes they stand to earn from participating and how you foresee delivering that value. Investors need to understand exactly what their money will make happen, their share of the upside, and how they will get paid back in order to evaluate if the opportunity works for them. All right, those are my 9 essential tips for wowing investors with your business presentation. Let me know which one resonates most with you, or if you have any other suggestions in the comments. And if you got value from this, please like and subscribe so I can bring you more entrepreneur content every week. Thanks for watching. Until next time.